Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Prime Kai here. Today I'm going to be doing a guide on controller because a lot of people have been asking how are you so good on controller, and people know how do you do this stuff on controller. So I'm going to show you a complete guide on everything you need to know about controller. One second, let me just check I'm recording. Okay, right. Anyway, so yeah, full guide on controller right now. Anyway, so let's start off with the first thing. A couple of tips at the start. If you play Fortnite, Call of Duty, Apex Legends, any type of shooting game, then these should be really easy for you because it's kind of similar to that. So I know some of you are not on PlayStation controller, and I know some of you are not on Xbox controller, so that's why there's going to be two controllers on the screen, and I'm going to put like a red square box and tell you what buttons you got to press. Anyway, let's start with moving. You have to use your joysticks to move. So which joystick you have to use is you have to use your left joystick. So for Xbox, yeah, we'll come back to that one. I don't know. Yeah, it's just you guys just click one of your joysticks up and down until you find the one. That one shouldn't be too hard. Yeah. So this one, joystick, it's left on PlayStation, and on Xbox, I think it's left as well. Yeah, I think it's left as well. So Xbox that. All right. So that has to move, simple move, simple move. All right. Now we're gonna go over with the so this is basic controls, by the way. By the way, there's also going to be timestamps, so you can use them to help you out with the video. Because you might want to think, oh, I want to learn how to hit my sword and that. Anyway, the button you want to use to jump is X. I think for Xbox is A. I think Xbox is A. But yeah, on controller, on PS4 or PS5 controller, it is X. And on Xbox, it's A. Alright, so you guys click that. And then, so now we've got that done. Now, to go on your inventory, as you can see at the bottom of my screen, it says Y. Y is to open your inventory on Xbox, and triangle is to open your inventory on PlayStation. So hopefully you guys got that, right? That's all the simple basic tips. So we've done moving, jumping, inventory. All right, cool. And now how to move from your weapons. As you can see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way to 9. All right, and I'm going to show you how to switch them on Xbox and PS4. So on PS4, it's L1 and R1. So R1 to go forward, and then L1 to go backwards. I'm pressing R1. So basically R1 is right. So R right, and then left. So R if I want to go right, and left if I want, and then L1 if I want to go left. So basically that. And on Xbox, it's LB to go left and RB to go right. I think that's it. Yeah, right. Good. And so basically it's not, so the triggers that you're clicking is not your main triggers, all right? You're not clicking your main triggers, you're clicking your other triggers, So L1 and R1 and RB and LB. So that's how you switch your weapons, guys, all right? That is how you switch your weapons. All right, now we've gone over moving, jumping, inventory switching, and other. I'm going to teach you how to sprint. So you know when I was talking about the move button, right? You see the move button? What you want to do for the move button is just click. So you know your left joystick, right, on PS4 or PlayStation 5, right? What you want to do is just click it. Click the joystick and then you'll start sprinting. Right now it's not working. You can just press the sprint button, as you can see. I'm just pressing it with my finger. But not all of you guys are on phone with a controller connected. So if you want to sprint, then you know the joystick you used to move, just click it. So I'm just clicking the joystick. So this, you see the move joystick? You just click it. Click it with your just click it one time, and then you'll start sprinting. If you're on a mobile, then just click the sprint button. It's so simple. All right, now let's go in first person. So first person, what you want to do is now your right joystick. You just want to click that. It's that simple. Yeah, you just want to click that, and now you're in first person. There you go. So just right joystick. There you go. So left joystick is to sprint and move, and right joystick is just to go in first person and third person. So you can just keep practicing that. That's good. All right. I think that's all the basic tips done. I think so. Anything else? Switching weapons, jumping, running, first person, sprint, move. Okay, I think we're done with the basic tips now. Now we're gonna go over to breaking blocks. So what you want to do is pull out your pickaxe, press R1 or L1. Oh, wait, before we do get into that, sorry, I forgot about switching weapons. So if you are on phone or iPad with a controller connected, use your finger and then just drag it. Yeah, just drag that. Just drag it. If you're on phone or iPad, but if you're on Xbox or PlayStation, is you want to press your inventory button, which is triangle for PlayStation and Y for Xbox, and then you just want to put your items in there. So, example, if I want my pickaxe in my third slot, I've got to put one of my items. So I put my telepoles there, and then my pickaxe in my third slot. But I'm using my finger, so let me do it here. So basically, use your arrows, right? So on PlayStation, there's up D-pad, down D-pad, left D-pad, right D-pad, and then down D-pad. You want to use your D-pads, right? So remember, open your inventory first. Open your inventory first, good. And then you want to use your D-pads. Use your D-pads, yep. And then, so put the telepoles in, pickaxe, and that. There you go. So I'm just going to quickly put that away. And now you're thinking, guys, what is this blue thing? So basically, some of you thinking, what's going on with my game? It doesn't work. I can't move. There's a blue thing on my screen. I did forget to explain that, so I'm sorry about that, guys. I did forget that. So now I'm going to tell you. So you see this blue thing on the screen? Right now, I'm pressing the move button, and it doesn't move. So what you're going to do on PlayStation, you want to press share. There's a button called share. There's share and options, right? So press share. And Xbox, I don't particularly know, but on your front of the Xbox controller, there's 3 buttons. There's like a paper button. Then there's like 3 lines. So I'm gonna put a red rectangle over those 3 buttons. You're gonna have to figure out which one of those 3 buttons. All you got to do is press it one time. So now if I press it now, I'm in share again. I just press share, and all I can press host panel, scripts. Basically this stuff, as you can see, sword and that. I can't move though, I can't move. So just press share, and if Xbox is one of those 3 buttons at the front of your controller, I will put a rectangle around that so you guys know. Alright, now we've got that sorted out, because you're probably like, bro, this video's trash, let me just go away from it. Alright, anyway, now we've got that out of the way. Now, pull your pickaxe out, and all you got to do to break blocks, right, is pull your pickaxe out, which is R1 or L1. And then you just want to tap R2. And on controller, you don't actually have to hold R2. You can just on Xbox it's RT, and then on PS4 or PS5 it's R2. What you want to do is you can just click it, and it will just automatically start breaking. I'm not. By the way, I'm not holding it right now. But if you want to do it the manual way, then you can just hold it and it will break like that. All right. But if you just can't be bothered to hold it to break the yours, all you can do is just click RT or R2 once, and it will just break for you. There you go. But if you want to break it quicker, spam RT, spam it. If you can spam it if you want. But the best possible way to break the yours is to just press R2 or RT once and then just let it break. That's the best way to do it. Anyway, now from the sword. Yep, first person. Maybe it's right joystick. For sword, it's the same thing. It's RT and R2. That's how to swing your sword. Just so you guys know, easy, quick, and simple. Just to swing your sword. Same with telepole. If you're trying to throw a telepole, basically that. If you're trying to use balloons, I know not in the game, but yep, same with that. When you're trying to pop balloons, you're gonna have to use the arrows on the screen. So if you're on a console, then you have to press share. 1 second. And then you got to use the arrows. But yeah, balloons are not in the game, so you guys don't need to do that. Anyway, yeah, so basically when you're trying to throw anything, pearls, let me just go over here real quick. You never know. Anyway, so basically that, the interact button, that is the interact button. So hitting a sword, RT, R2, I'm getting notifications, sorry about that. Let me just check on my do not disturb. Okay, anyway, so I got the pickaxe out, there we go. RT, R2, done. Pickaxe with sword, I mean RT and R2, telepole, RT and R2, same with balloons. So basically, anything that you can throw or use, like a health apple, a speed pie, you got to hold R2, or you either got to just click R2. And now going to the shop, on PlayStation, it is square. If you're on a PlayStation console, it's gonna say square. But because I'm on phone with a controller connected, and I don't think Roblox has done that for PlayStation yet, they haven't put the Xbox controller. But I'm on PlayStation right now. This is square, so just press square to open a shop. On Xbox, it shows for you is X, so press X on your guys' controller if you're on Xbox. But if you're on PlayStation, press square. I know it's confusing. I think, yeah, because I don't know why for Roblox they haven't fixed PlayStation on phone and iPad. So for opening the shop, it is square. I know everything's different, but on Xbox is X. So once you open the shop, you're gonna get the blue cursor again. Let's just try with glutes and a bow and some arrows, right? And then when you've done that, when you've opened the shop, just press circle to get out on PlayStation, and A, Y, B. Okay, I don't know the button to get out the shop. Where, you know, on PlayStation, your most of your buttons, most of your things to close items on PlayStation is circle. If you have an Xbox controller, whatever your close button is, you know, on your Xbox, and it says close or open, whatever button your close button is, then yeah. For PlayStation, mostly when it says close, it's circle. I don't know what it is for you guys, but for me, it is circle. On Xbox, I don't think it's Y. I don't think it's... Oh, wait a minute. If you're on Xbox, if you can just press X to get out the shop. You can just press X. Yeah, just press X. You don't have to press circle on PlayStation. If you're on PlayStation, just press square to open the shop and then square to get out of it. Anyway, back to the problem with the blue square. If you guys are struggling again, on PlayStation, press share, and Xbox, one of the 3 buttons. Alright? And also, guys, if I've missed anything in the comments, I will tell you in the comments. So tell me if I've missed anything. Alright? Now, pulling out the bow. Same with gloops. RT and R2 to throw them. Basically, any throwing items. Right? And now we've got a bow. Remember, R1 and L1 to switch your weapons, guys. And then same thing. You just got to hold the bow with R2 or RT, and then you can shoot. Or if you're just spamming it, then just spam R2 and RT. There you go, that's the spam. If you're trying to get some shots, then hold it, right? There you go. I'm missing. I'm terrible at this game. Okay, anyway, you know what I mean. That's good. And then in the shop, and like I said, use your arrows, guys. You have arrows on your Xbox controller. I think it's arrows as well. But use your arrows to navigate through the shop, right? And then you can buy stuff. So, leather armor. There we go. We got that now. I don't really need this. I'm going to take this off. Alright, so there you go. That's how you do it. Now, let's get on to the... Wait, did I miss anything? Oh, yeah. Repairing enchant table. Well, you can't now. But it used to just... You just hold square on control on PlayStation. And hold X on if you're on Xbox. Same here. If to open a team crate on PlayStation, square, and on Xbox, X, it shows you X. Same with the personal chest, it's square to open on PlayStation, and X to open on Xbox. Yeah, that's it really. Alright, let me just get myself some blocks, so I can show you guys how to bridge. Same thing with bridging, to place any block, it's RT and R2, but I'm going to show you how to bridge like a pro. What you want to do is when you're bridging, guys, I'm sure you've seen it in the video, you never want to just look down and bridge, okay? Because that's not good, okay? It's just alright, but it's like, I'm just going to fall, and then it's just not going to be good, so yeah, don't ever, when you're bridging, don't ever, like, bridge down like this. Guys, we're not playing Minecraft out here, so when you're bridging, make sure your control's looking up. Not too up, though, because if it's too up, then you'll block a bit out of it. Make sure you can see the black square, if you can see the black, wait a minute, sorry. You can see the black square, so don't go, if you go too up, the black square will go, but make sure the black square you can see, so let me just go it, and then you want to build straight, so your camera's up. If it's like this, and like you're building, you can't be that close, guys. Your camera has to be looking up a bit, and then, there you go, easy bridging. So remember, your camera looking up a bit, and then you bridge. Remember, never looking like this. If it's ever looking like this, you're playing Minecraft. We're not playing Minecraft, guys, we're playing Bedwars. Make sure your camera, not like this, not here, just right here, that should be good. And then you should see the black circle. Alright, and then you go bridge. And then you can start doing and some other clicking methods on controller. So there you go. That's it so far. Alright, so now you know. So basically the interact button. Okay, I keep getting notifications. The interact button to open stuff is square on PS4. The interact button on Xbox is X. And basically to use items, the use button is R2. The use button. So like I'm using my sword, R2, RT, alright? And then my blocks, RT, R2, same with the bow, same with the telepole, alright? If you want to hold the telepole, hold RT and R2. If you just want to throw it and then just tap it. And then same with balloons, not going to use balloons, but you know what I mean? Quickly, let me just spawn in a quick diamond sword. Alright, 1 second. I didn't, okay, honestly, forget it. I didn't do it. Diamond underscore sword. Okay, anyway, so sorry. Anyway, let's just example, right? Going for the Diamond Guardian, using R2, hitting it. There you go. Yep, there we go. Simple. Hitting it. Okay, good. Now, we are finally done with that, guys. We're going to go to the last step, is your kit ability. For example, if you have Electra, or as you can see what I'm using Caitlyn, there is a red circle around it. As you can see, like, I'm cycling through. I'm going to show you how to do that. Because if you're using Fortuna on controller, Before, you used to have to tap the cards button if you're on controller, but now Bedwars made it so you can just press L2 on it. So this is where the L2 button comes in handy, right? So what I'm gonna do is you see how I'm cycling through with my home button and my contracts button on Caitlin. What you have to do on PlayStation controller, there's an up arrow. Press the up arrow over here. Press the up arrow. There's the up D-pad. On Xbox, it's just the arrow going up. And something going up, really, but on PlayStation, it's an up arrow, and you can cycle through. So, anyway, contract that. There you go. And now all I have to do is press L2, and now I can open my contracts. If you want to teleport back to base, press down arrow on Xbox and PlayStation. Down arrow. Alright, and now I'm teleporting back to base. Let's do it. Good. The down arrow to teleport. And I think that is all you need to know about controller, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. This is the guide about controller. If I have missed anything, please tell me, okay? Please tell me. If I've missed anything, please tell me, okay? I want to know so I can help you guys. If I've missed anything, tell me. But I don't think I have missed anything. If I have, please tell me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'm Prime Kaya, and I'm gone.